I was standing with no shoes on my dock when the sun was coming up. Fog was floating over Serenity Lake, and my coffee cup felt warm in my hands. The birds' spooky sounds mixed with the quiet I'd kept safe for years. Then some stranger's voice cut right through, "Hey, when's the boat parade?" I turned around to see a guy I'd never seen before, followed by 20 tourists wearing bright, ugly shirts and silly hats, taking pictures with my fishing stuff. One lady got down and washed her baby's diaper in my lake. My teeth got tight and the cup almost broke in my hands. This wasn't like Disneyland. This was where I lived. But there they were, rolling out exercise mats on my deck chairs, acting like they paid to be there. At the far end of my own bridge, a lady waved like she was throwing a fancy party. Her name was Monica, and she just started a fight. She didn't know she'd lose. She didn't think about me owning the bridge, which gave me the power. I'm Nathan Harper, and for 11 years I've lived next to Serenity Lake, a hidden place stuck deep in the hills that you can only get to by a private bridge my grandpa made from wood and cement. I got the house and bridge rights after Dad died, keeping the land clean and quiet and special. The bridge isn't just for crossing, it's like a guard. Without it, you'd need a boat or a flying machine, which was perfect for me. As a computer safety worker who works from home, I wanted the lakes quiet, not the noise of strangers. That peace got ruined when Monica bought the house across the water. It started slowly. She'd wave from her upstairs porch with fake excitement, like we were best friends, even though we'd never talked. Then papers showed up on the neighborhood mailbox with ads for Lakeside, yoga classes, and Monica's peaceful tours showing pictures of my dock and boathouse. I thought it was annoying but not dangerous. I was totally wrong. Weeks before the tourist attack, I saw extra cars at the lake's gate, which was weird for our quiet street. Then a flying camera buzzed over my boathouse while I was on a work call, taking pictures before flying back to Monica's house. I didn't figure it out until a tour bus drove up one Sunday, dumping out 30 strangers at the bridge's bottom. I'd put a secret lock on the bridge's control box but kept the hand crank as backup for when the power went out. Monica, sneaky like a fox, had watched it. She cranked it open and led her bright-colored crowd across like she was leading a parade. A kid on a scooter smashed into my flower bushes. A lady asked if my dog Scout was ready for pictures. When I told them they weren't supposed to be there, they looked shocked. One guy said, "Monica said it's okay." There she was walking onto my dock with a tomato drink and a big hat, with a mean smile. "Relax, Nathan," she said. "Your place just looks better in pictures." I told her this was my home, not her show. She smiled big. That's what makes it feel real. Hours later, after I made them leave, I looked through my camera's locks and the bridge's papers, private and clear. No confusion, Monica had broken in and brought a circus. I tried talking to her the next day, hoping she'd feel bad. Instead, she yelled at me about keeping nature to myself and bragged about weekly fun times at my dock. I recorded every word. That night, I went full computer nerd, trail cameras, a stronger gate, and a special app to control the bridge from my phone powered by a sun motor. I wasn't just stopping her, I was setting up a trick. Days later, she did it again. Another group poured across my grass, Monica leading like a tour guide at a winery. I let them get comfortable, waited until she stood on my deck talking about lake feelings. Then I touched the app. The bridge made noise, pulled back, and left them stuck. Monica's face got twisted, her yell, "You can't do this!" bouncing across the water. Her people got scared, some thinking it was part of the fun. I told her being there illegally was against the law and said maybe she should swim back. She didn't. She got mad, called the police. When officers came by boat, I gave them the ownership papers, videos, and neighborhood rules. They laughed, told Monica to stop her parties or get in trouble with courts. As evening came, her group waited embarrassed for a fisherman to take them back in small groups. Monica wasn't giving up. I found a small camera hidden in my bushes, its videos showing her selling my dock as a peaceful place and my upstairs porch as a great picture spot. Even worse, she had a website asking for $50 for breakfast on a pretty dock. That dock was mine. That was my dog Scout. It wasn't just being where you shouldn't, it was lying to steal. I saved every picture, every video, and sent them to my lawyer. His answer, she's finished. I tested the bridge's new stuff with friends I trusted, watching it pull back perfectly. The next weekend, Monica tried again. Her group spread out, and she told a lie about the bridge being for everyone. I hit the app. The the bridge pulled back gates. Slamming closed, tourists screamed, some running, others taking videos. Monica waved her arms, claiming the machine broke. I walked out, Scout next to me, sunglasses on last warning. I said, "This is lying to steal, I'm done." A tourist clapped their hands. Another showed their booking email. Monica's face turned red as her trick fell apart. They waited hours for a boat. The police, seeing Monica's website as a tourist business, wrote a complaint. The story went everywhere. Videos of Monica's breakdown hit Reddit, called Bridge Boss Revenge. At a neighborhood meeting, she told a story of everyone sharing, saying I was being mean online. I plugged in a computer stick, showing her leading tours, lying about my doc and her fake website. The room made shocked sounds. Neighbors like retired nurse Ellen tore her apart. The neighborhood group told her to stop and give everyone their money back. Monica snuck out quiet. A news team covered the bridge fight, showing my upgrades and legal proof. That night, a rock hit my car window. Probably Monica paid a kid. I wrote a report, added water sprayers and more cameras. Her website crashed from angry reviews. I said no to offers to make money from my doc, wanting only quiet. Then, at 2 in the morning, my phone made noise. Monica wearing a hood, messing with the bridge's control box. I locked it from far away. My voice loud through a hidden speaker. 5 seconds, Monica, or it becomes a serious crime. She stopped, kicked the gate, and ran away. The next day, I found the bridge stuck, gears broken, with a smashed crowbar. Teenagers made TikTok videos on it, thinking it was art. I put rope around it, blasting a loud horn. Monica sued back, claiming the bridge was public land county. Worker Clara looked at my ownership papers, throwing out her claim someone, probably Monica, threw dead fish at my gate. Another report. 3 weeks of quiet happened, but I stayed ready. Then a flyer came, lakefront history. Trail calling my bridge a historical crossing with fake signatures. Monica was trying to change my land to public. Clara warned about a court hearing. I got neighbors together, getting signed statements. At the hearing, Monica's crying speech about shared beauty failed. I showed videos of her breaking things, fake papers, and Clara proved her lies wrong. The group said no to her plan, hinting at criminal charges. Monica stomped out. The lake got better. I painted the bridge. "You are not welcome here without being good," Monica disappeared into her house. A dark shape behind window covers. The neighborhood group kicked her out, and neighbors became friends over beating her. One evening on the bridge my grandfather built, I stood with Scout. My home glowing warm, I'd fought for more than land, for what's right, for borders. Monica thought lies could change the world. She forgot the world has fences.